Hello, everybody. I am Sir Nerdman. As always, I am playing Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I'm not always playing Final Fantasy XIV, but I am today. And we have HoneeMomo and Razielsomething and myself.
Yep.
And yeah, and Knuckles over here in the corner. He may appear to be chuckling, but he in fact is not chuckling, because unlike Sonic, he does not chuckle.
Is there a joke about the Knuckles thing, or is it...
It's a joke to me. Where there's a real joke about it, it's a joke to me. I feel like it is a meme because of the fact that he... Okay. People often believe that in Sonic 3, when he messes with Sonic, he is chuckling. He is not chuckling, but they think that he is chuckling. And then in the song in Sonic Adventure, he says, knock knock, it's Knuckles, the blow thrower in the... Oh wait, no, that's the final verse. Hang on, what's the first verse? My name is Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. Right? Because he says right there he doesn't chuckle. Meanwhile, in Sonic 3, people believe that he is clearly chuckling, even though he is not chuckling. Even though it may appear that he is chuckling. He is in fact not chuckling. Because, unlike Sonic, he does not chuckle.
Cool.
You're welcome. I know how much it meant to you that I explained that for you. I know how much it meant. Anyway, are we gonna do the last dungeon today?
Isn't that the plan?
That is the plan. Let me bring up my stream on my phone and stuff so I can monitor it. Forgot to do that. Maybe it's not a meme, maybe it's just me thinking about it, but it makes me think it's a meme. It's at least a meme to me.
You're a meme.
Am I a meme? Diana's watching a cutscene apparently? What are you doing?
Oh, are we doing the dungeon like right now?
I mean, if you're not ready for it, not right now, I guess.
I was dyeing my hair.
No, of course you were. Well, I wouldn't want you to waste the gills, so might as well let you finish dyeing your hair and everything.
I don't waste it, I could just quit.
Oh.
Yeah. I got a new hairstyle today from doing a deep dungeon.
A new hairstyle?
New hairstyle. There's
hairstyle.
hairstyles in the deep dungeon.
Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of hairstyle in the deep dungeon.
We could probably do the deep dungeon, but you gotta, get higher level.
Well, hello. Are you going to be doing the ultimate weapon with us at the final dungeon, my friend?
Ultima.
The Ultima weapon. The quest says ultimate weapon, just so you know. Quest says ultimate.
Yeah, but it's called the Ultima weapon.
I know it's called the ultimate weapon, dude. Don't argue with me. Who has amazing abs and a Twitch Turbo subscription? I'm guessing you think the answer is you, so I'm gonna say you. Well, you know the answer is you to you, anyways. Though I mean. You're a funny dude. And sure, they don't. What? You don't have nipples? Oh, I thought you were gonna say that your cat doesn't have nipples or something. Because we were talking about that in a previous stream. For all the people who don't have the context and just think I'm weird for bringing that up, we were talking about that in a previous stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, nipples.
do I need to teleport there, or... Okay, I
No,
guess...
you don't have to
No,
teleport.
you don't have to teleport.
It's what's gonna happen is we're gonna do the final boss healer probably or DPS.
You want him to
As
be
long as you're
healer
not melee
DPS?
DPS, you don't deprive Diana of of her hero moment.
Okay. Yeah, he
That I
wants...
specifically told Diana that she gets to have because you don't get to have it, Jordan.
Yeah, I know. Diana gets to have the hero moment that apparently happens in this dungeon, so we gotta make sure she gets it. So if you want to be ranged DPS or healer, I'll be the other. Just let me know when you're ready. Well, let me know what you pick, and also let me know when you're ready. You'll be DPS? Okay, I'll switch up to healer then.
Okay. After you complete this, you're gonna have a shitload of cutscenes. So I'm gonna go off and do my own thing for like an hour.
For like a whole hour.
There's a ton of cutscenes before you have control of your character again.
How do I repair my gear?
I don't remember.
Okay.
You go to a mender. There'll be a little hammer on your minimap.
Okay, I just feel like I should probably do that before we go do the thing.
There's like a bunch of cutscenes. There's some stuff you have to do, and then there's like the credits. You basically after we do this, you're gonna be like on your own until the credits roll.
Okay.
And there's a while before that.
Where is... I see him.
You can repair beyond 100%. Wait, can you?
You can repair beyond 100% condition?
Oh, I need to... That's... Alright, I forgot that, like, repairing is, like, a thing, and you use that material that I never carry around on me.
Oh wait, actually all my gear is good. I think it was on my scholar that something was not in good condition. Oh, it's my ring. My weathered ring.
Still wearing the weathered ring?
Yeah, I'm still wearing the weathered ring. I don't know why I'm wearing the weathered ring.
It's one of those things where I, like, just never bothered to learn anything about repairing and how it works.
Sure.
But I know it's like you need like the dark matter or whatever.
You repaired my weathered ring. Wow, it's at 106 condition. That's crazy. It's at 106 condition. That's some crazy shit. Alright, let's do this duty. Thank you, by the way. Alright.
Oh, what time is it? Oh, never mind.
What? What time is it?
No, it was nothing. I was looking for Eorzean time, and it's not nearly at the right time.
The closer to 100%, the more it goes beyond. And this is to go beyond 100%. Wait, isn't the Praetorium what we already did?
No, you go to the scary angry face. Not the dungeon, the angry face.
The Porta Decumana?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be healer, so Diana gets her...
There's so many cutscenes! So many cutscenes coming.
So many cutscenes. So many cutscenes. Dan Lan. I thought Ultimo weapon was a weapon.
To the true power of the Ultimo weapon.
Like I know, yeah, that's a weapon,
It is.
but I meant like
No.
no. All right,
Oh,
we're right in. Don't die, Zach. I got you.
well, let me turn on my thing so I'm not just tanking based on DPS.
What's going on right now? Oh,
This boss fight has a lot of unavoidable damage. Jordan, away from that.
oh.
Big red leaf on the floor. You don't want to stand next to that.
Ah.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
everything's a lot different red, so it's throwing me off a bit.
Just don't stand in anything that isn't normal floor. Oh, Dana, move.
Ah.
Okay, game. I don't need to be notified every time fairy targets me.
You're getting notified every time the fairy targets you?
Yes.
That's funny.
I keep hearing ding, ding. Fairy's targeting you with an ability. Ding.
Was it like
Yeah,
acting
fair.
like the fairy's an enemy or something?
No, the thing of them attacking, like using an ability on you to heal you or any of that, it always notifies.
Is this
You know,
something
that's-
that always happens, no matter what?
Well, I have it turned on, so it always happens. But
No,
yes.
that's not what I mean. I meant what's happening to us
For
right
this,
now.
yes. There's a lot of scripted moments this way.
I have to use my AoE heals. Yield to the storm!
Everybody move to the middle.
Oh, middle?
Middle?
To the middle.
Oh, they're not
Garuda's
making
gonna
it
put
fine.
down an airfield. That's gonna the what Garuda just did is unavoidable. You always take the blue. But now don't step in the blue
Step in the blue.
and avoid the red.
Oh,
No, don't step in the blue and avoid the red. Garuda will spear at one side of the map and you move to the other side.
Is this
What
the
is it?
boss I need to use my limit break at?
Almost.
Ah.
You do use your limit break against this boss. Don't step in the blue. I mean, at this phase, but there's another phase after we beat it one time. Turn this way. I don't remember if he has any cleaves. Oh, she did it again? Let's move. Who's over there? Side.
good.
Oh, Diana, this is definitely probably the first fight where you're really maybe going to have to use your ability to jump to an ally. Alright. We beat that phase. Just don't cast spells. He's invulnerable. Anything else you can do, but just don't cast spells.
Just don't cast spells on him.
Yeah, because nothing's gonna work right now. You have to wait for this to.
That can heal us is what.
Yeah, you can heal us, but don't attack if aggressive spells. They're wasted. Oh, we might actually get a 2-part limit break before we beat him the first part.
So should I use it right now?
Or to get ready your heal over time?
My heal over time.
Or your AoE. You don't have an AoE heal over time? Is that not a thing scholars have?
I have an AoE heal and shield. I don't have an AoE heal over time.
Never mind. Avoid the res or fire. Avoid the fire again. Medica 2? The scholars have Medica 2? I know white makers do.
I don't even have Medica.
Yeah. They had, yeah, I don't remember. I don't think you have a AoE healer with them. I think you have, like, I think your fairy is technically your healer.
Yeah, she does heal.
Oh no,
people.
you do. You have a skill. It like dispels fairy for a second. It gives everybody heal over time.
I do?
I think so. I think it's your AoE. One of your AoE heals. Move as close as you can to Ifrit so you don't get pushed too far.
I thought it was saying move as far away as you could.
No, he's going to push you. So you want to be as close to him as possible so you get pushed as little as possible.
Oh, I see.
Limit break. Yeah. Yeah, Whispering Wind. Don't be afraid to spam cooldowns here. The cutscene is longer than any cooldown.
I forgot that Whispering Wind was
oh my god.
Just keep attacking. Just keep attacking.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that Whispering Wind was overtime.
Yeah.
I forgot it wasn't just a heal.
Yeah, I think yours is much weaker than everybody than the regular one. Because I think his is on a cooldown. So.
It is, yeah. Got a 1 minute cooldown.
Alright. Now just unload, spend every cooldown you have. The cutscene is longer than your longest cooldown. You don't have flare?
But the Ultima weapon is all powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
I want to see the epic Diana moments.
Her strength truly be
It's
so
at the end of
great.
phase 2.
Oh.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Zeus, why does my enemy still stand? Thunderbringer.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
I have never used I've never heard must needs be used as often as in this game.
Is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is
Sabik.
the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you
I've heard confound it a decent amount. Every now and then I'll say confound it.
Without parallel. Ultima.
And you and yours is like a southern thing. Like in the US, it's like a southern thing. You and yours will come on over, you know?
For the true
Something like that.
power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Law of Rhea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ezio.
Damn you.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Never find out why shadows sometimes flicker like crazy in certain spots for you, but not for people you see stream this. It's probably either a graphics card thing or a driver thing, probably. I would imagine anyway.
Devastation.
Maybe a VSync thing, I don't really know. But I would assume it's like a graphics card thing or something like that.
It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian.
Use an RTX 3060, you think the driver's up to date? I'm not saying like you have a bad graphics card, I'm just saying sometimes graphics card will do stuff like that. It could also be something maybe you have it open in the background that you don't really think about or something like that. Could be VSync, could be a monitor thing. Usually it's something related to graphics, you know what I mean? I think.
Alright, this fight also very much is going to expect you to use that's not what I meant to say. This fight, very much you want to use the advantage of when the red is no longer on the floor, it is no longer going to hit you. Bunch of lasers. Jordan, that was on you.
Yeah, I didn't fully acknowledge that.
Okay.
Oh.
Tank Purge, I think, just hits everybody. Yeah. You
We
want to
need
touch
a
these
tackle
orbs?
call? Oh.
You don't want to touch them, or you do?
You do. You have to touch them. If they touch in the middle, you instantly die.
Oh.
I think. I know they do on extreme mode. Oh, shit. Gather up. I didn't see that. Get out of his face. He's gonna shoot a laser. Dodge the red lasers. Another set of red lasers.
Oh.
In the middle.
What middle?
He's gonna combo this with the laser directed at us usually. So move as soon as the things hit.
Nope.
Don't overlap.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
It's fine for the outside of the circle to overlap. It's not fine for you to like. Oh shit!
It's not fine for both of us to be in the same thing.
Yes, you don't want it to overlap on a player.
I see.
It's fine for the circles to overlap.
Okay. Stop purging our tank, dude.
There's a lot. The boss music is pretty good.
It is pretty good. Pretty good.
I think this is the one where it's gonna go. You're gonna have to go to the corners after this. Yep, go to the corners. Back to the middle.
Middle.
Back to the middle. This is probably going to be comboed with the laser again, so move out of the middle as soon as he's done. That's what Citadel Buster is. It's the forward laser.
Oh. Oh. Ah, I got hit by that.
He's using Citadel Buster. The corner. Out of the middle.
Oh, I hit by it.
You're out of it only if you move out of it before he finishes casting. In the same way, like the red markers on the floor. Gather up, gather up. In the same way the red markers on the floor work, if you move out of it when the red marker would have disappeared, you still get hit.
Can I use my limit break now?
You can wait a second or you can use it now.
Oh, wait a second.
Now use it.
Now?
Yes. Alright.
Is this we blast him as much as we can right now?
Yep. Or you save it for when Diana does the thing. Diana, limit break.
I already did. Oh. Oh. Then I could do it again.
Let's finish this. Cutscene time! I leveled up.
Alright. Time for me to go do other things while you sit to your cutscenes.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You
Oops. Darn it. You of our people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule, is what he said. Limit breaks 1 and 2 are the same across the roles, but the limit 3 is unique for each job. Was that the hero moment? The Diana's limit break?
Yeah.
Oh.
When you get to use limit break twice in a row.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, she would have used it anyway because I had no point for it. My limit break is just a heal.
Pathetic.
Yours is a team-wide heal, and I think you res all down players.
Yeah, but no one was downed. And also, he's like, it's like a kill him right now thing. Healing doesn't do much when we're trying to kill him. But also your first chance to see what your limit break 3 looks like. Do you get to use it more in later?
Yes.
You boast
Maybe.
of unrivaled power.
I
You
won't,
were
but Diana
entrusted
will,
with
is what
the
you're saying.
Ultimate weapon,
No.
the ultimate magic.
I mean, people spam limit break all the time and never let you use the level 3.
You
Oh.
failed. So much for the glory of man.
So much for the glory of man.
Wait, I have to fight?
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be
Or
redressed.
is it just a cutscene?
If it is permitted to worsen,
Oh,
the
I think
very
that's
laws
funny.
of existence. both
You'll be fine,
fill-
Diana. I believe in you. Oops.
Know you the root
Oh, we're in a
of this
party. You have to
corruption.
disband, Jordan.
I'm in the middle of a cutscene. I
You have
can't.
to leave the
You have to
party.
leave.
Oh.
Jordan's stuff.
Like a
Please,
parasite,
Putty.
she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not if the return of the one true God will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
You will not leave this place alive. Should I switch to non-healer for this fight? Probably, right? Alright. I didn't summon my carbuncle.
I died.
No, Diana!
I'm going to make it very easy.
I'm doing no damage to him. MSQ solo duties where every boss is an HP sponge? Man, I feel it. I feel this. There's a lot of dodging.
Yeah.
This is where I want to be. Away from this as much as possible. Oh.
Oh my god.
Just in case I didn't get out of that.
Why am we doing solo damage?
Because he's a solo monster.
Yeah, I think the other problem is that it doesn't... I don't think you can unlock the tomb... Can you unlock the tombstone gear already at this point, or no?
Oh shit! How am I supposed to fucking survive that shit? These things are fucking sponges. How am I supposed to not let him get to 100% power? There's 4 of them.
Right? And I have it on easy.
Like, what am I supposed to do? There were 4 of them. I got lucky to take down 1. If this kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. Because, like, how was I supposed to avoid that? Honestly. Seriously? Seriously? I really was supposed to take down 4 of those stupid balls?
I hate this game.
You go.
I have this on freaking very easy and it's still, like, it doesn't even feel like I changed the level.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Take that ending.
Oh,
I was
we're
like, why didn't
supposed
they
to
give
die?
me a chance to come back yet?
Oh. Okay.
So I really am not supposed to be able to do that.
No!
Oh, I'm going Super Saiyan 2? Or I have Ultimate Aura? My Carbuncle's still gone! I had to resummon my Carbuncle, that's not fair!
You're having a fight with La Brea, and I'm busy talking to a blacksmith.
You're talking to a blacksmith must be super exciting right now.
Oh, it is. I've got to compete with his daughter about who can craft a better weapon.
You won't get me, dude. I'll beat you this time. I think I realized what was happening for a second. I was confused for a very split second. Oh shit. Just in case I didn't get out of there. I wish the Carbuncle also had an aura. I also wish the Carbuncle also had an aura. Where's the gap? Oh, it's over here. I think I almost got him.
I know.
Blacksmith's or the swordmaster's daughter has a crush on this forge smith.
That was kind of tough. Yeah, punk. I beat you.
That aura is a little intense.
You mean my ultimate form aura? My potential unleashed? By the Grand Kai?
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
My book is glowing. What am I gonna capture him in the book like a freaking card captor's card? What's that show? It started with like a Z or something? Zack Attack or something?
What?
That show with like the little puppet and everything was like turned into pages. All the monsters they captured turned into like pages in a book or something like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never
Zack
mind that.
Bell?
Zack Bell, yeah. I am. This is a real Last Jedi moment. If only the sequels were good.
It binds them. They are too many.
Oh, it's still alive.
The crystal broke. Does that mean he's free from the mind control? My Reaper buddy! Hey dude. Let's get out of here, dude. Leave him. He can burn to death. I'm just kidding.
Burn's like, fuck you, Thancred.
It's his fault for betraying us.
He never betrayed you.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Oh, he just exploded. I knew in the end I'd get to save my Reaper, or my Reaper would save me, I guess. I knew he'd come back.
Hear,
I knew she'd come back.
feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved daughter.
You are a warrior of the light.
Darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out, never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart.
With thee at its heart.
From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
All hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is. Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise?
How are you going to land a freaking airship in
Or
there?
as the Warriors of Light reborn?
What the hell are you talking about?
We cannot abandon them to their fate.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fire.
That would be like the stupidest thing to do. She's crazy.
There must be something we can do.
Like, what? Who thinks,
Please light her way through the darkness.
there's an exploding base over there. Let's fly a giant airship into it so that it'll explode too and also barely fit. This is why Kenny said it doesn't talk a lot. Because she's insane.
Look into the light, my child.
Oh my goodness.
If thou would see thy companions return safe to thee, reach out to them now.
Oh no, Forge Master, you better run.
There!
Run.
Legacy players, this scene plays differently, I imagine.
Oh!
Bam! Heroic entrance.
Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Banquet is with her!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home.
Welcome home. I made it. I'm a hero. In for legacy players, the scene they recover their memories of you. Except for Minfilia and Sid, who remembered you earlier. That makes sense.
That was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Oh, is this the credits
Mind
now?
your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians.
Confounded Ascians.
Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Our first steps. We're heroes. We saved everybody.
Is this the last cutscene that he plays Alphino, or is it the one at the start of Heaven's Ward when it switches voice actor?
They switch voice actor?
Alphino does.
Alphino?
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
That's at the start of Heaven's Ward.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartino. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Oh my gosh, come on. Skip.
Mark a new beginning.
That on this day, by the light of the crystal,
Eorzea ushered in a new era.
The 7th Astral Era is come. And thus is ours a Realm Reborn.
And thus is our... They said the thing! They said the thing! They said the thing. They said a Realm Reborn. I gotta stop messing with my hair when I'm streaming. It looks really weird on my VTube avatar. Now I have a choice. I don't want to hide the credits. That feels mean. Didn't he? Yeah, he had like a twin sister. What happened to her? Is that something that happened 2 years ago and I completely forgot about it?
Alize, she's doing her own thing. She's on her own adventure. You won't find her out about it for a while.
I can watch what at 2013 was the record-breaking longest credit sequence in a video game, or I can skip it.
I skipped it. You have to skip it 3 times before you get to the cutscene.
Okay, I guess I'll skip it then. I feel bad about skipping it, but I guess I'll skip it.
There's a 2. I think it's 3.
I get to put my name in? I get to put my name in and put in and submit my high score? Oh, never mind. This is the name of all the legacy players, I see. I'm not in here. I didn't play this. Zaddy Sylph. That name stuck out to me for some reason. What Zero was in this game? And Zero King? And 01? And 07? Oh my goodness. The players who sticked with 1.2 for something like around there for a few months leading to the end of 1.0 and the start of a Realm Reborn. I see. So this is all those players. Special thanks. I gotta skip. I'm sorry guys, I gotta skip. I only had to skip twice. Why do you have to skip 3 times? Oh.
You said...
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
But they just use bar sound effects, bar chatter sound effects here. What was that?
What is it?
That roar. It can't be
Oh,
here.
get out Fantasia.
There's no time to spare.
Right. And so
Where is it
that's
coming from?
a reward for this or something.
Just so you know, there's no K in
Dread
Zach
tidings, chaos
for
and
the
carnage.
spelling that's his name.
It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
It's just ZAC.
Yay, funny fly.
It's all good. It's you had no way to know. It's fine. I'm just letting you know now.
A recruiting problem.
Not really a name that exists there. Yeah, it's not a super common name. One of them Bible names. The less common ones, I mean. Bahamut stirs.
One Azaz move star.
As will the others ere long.
Fanzad lokpai ki hat Aldorn Zur Ukdorn.
'Tis not a question of whether Eorzea's champion shall yield, but of when.
We next starve Chemuv, the only cause that pulls right ball.
And with each passing moment, we draw closer to the reckoning. As he would chat air. To the one true God.
To see this insane.
To Zodiac. And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. Who's clapping? Let them all compliment me. Taking all the compliments. Oh, the little Lollifel's over there clapping. Build your own enterprise, Biggs. That's crazy. Yeah. Welcome back, Warrior of Lights. I thought I left you to die. Thought I left you to die.
Don't be so mean to me.
He let his heart and mind be corrupted. It's his own fault. Why is the assassin here? Good question. I agree. Looked like she was like smacking him away. Wow, I got an ad break right in the middle of this, huh? The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the aether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount the possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. An ad break, huh? Oh, if only I could see it. Well, you have Twitch Turbo. That's what Twitch Turbo does, no? Blocks out the ads. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard and future the realm of this very star. Doot doot. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, just flexing. Yeah. Flying unlocked. You can now fly while mounted in Lenosha, Danalan, Black Shroud, Coerthas, Central Highlands, and Mordona. Take flight, simply jump while mounted.
Yeah.
My mount speed has increased. I can draw and sheathe my weapon? Oh.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. You finally got all your jobs 50 plus through Fates. Good job, dude. Congrats.
Yes, like literally 50 plus is much easier to level up jobs than it is pre-50.
Is that a blue quest or a regular quest? It looks like a blue quest. I can't really tell. Should I start the blue quest instead of the main quest?
Do both. That's
What's
what
the blue quest?
A recurring problem.
No
reward. No reward for the blue quest.
It's literally in the same area where you have to go talk to everyone anyways.
I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still much work to do. The ultimate weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to calm down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Emerald Jar, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure a vast quantity of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Oh, I have to fight the primals again?
This is how you unlock the primal hard modes.
Oh, I see. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the Ultima weapons made in presence. You will remember that as a time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more. To thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much and more still remain beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission? You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. Oh, I'll listen to this guy if I have to. Freaking wannabe Xehanort. With circumstance.
The other guy was Xehanort!
I know, the voice actor, but he looks like wannabe Xehanort mixed with Riku. The circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow Scions. But instead, I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Fine. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one short step at a time. Arianger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Arianger. That's what I said. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission.
How can you change your chocobo's color?
You have to have a stable.
How do I get a stable?
You have to have a house.
You have to own a house.
Oh.
How to get a house? Have a bajillion gil and someone who wants to sell it. Or someone doesn't outbid you.
I don't know if you told us this, but Thancred has a special attachment to Minfilia is harder on himself than he looks because he feels responsible for her dad's death. I see. Well, it's his fault. He should feel responsible.
How do I lower myself when I'm flying?
Whatever the sheath weapon button is. Probably X or Control or something. By default, I think.
I think Control works. You could also just point at the ground.
Don't give us logic. How dare you? Do excuse me for interrupting. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Totsudu. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening. Thank you, my lady. Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Balsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overture are not so easily rejected. Oops. When we formed
Maybe
the
I can
Scions of
find
the
the
Seventh
cheapest
Dawn.
house. It's any house I could get, or does it have to be a specific house with a stable?
So houses are only available every once in a while, and then they're auctioned, and there's only a certain number of slots for houses to exist. So if there are no slots, there cannot be a housing auction.
When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was
Why
with
have
the
they gotta
goal
make it
of
so
serving
complicated?
Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldessian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Oh, also you can join a free company. They might have a stable too. If your free company has a stable.
They're like a guild.
It's like a guild, yeah. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinion on this matter. He failed to kill a Gubu that was set loose in Ul'dah, and the Gubu went straight for Minfilia at one point. Minfilia's dad pushed her out of the way, but got crushed to death. Man.
Isn't that a flashback in game now?
Is it?
I think it is. I think it's much later though. So you get the flashback from it.
I see.
I mean, I think it's in game again. It's just placed at the. I think it is because I saw it as a flashback. Unless I saw it as a flashback on someone's video. I don't think I did. Isn't it as part of like the I'm gonna be as vague as possible post Heaven's Ward quest line? So there's like a little flashback in there with what happens with Minfilia's dad.
You see 1.0 cutscenes on YouTube. None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles, neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalimo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principle nice, you know? Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is growing belief amongst the refugees that Al Amigo could be liberated. If only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear.
Maybe it is like a references in other quest lines.
Recall you are.
I remember the Gubo going crazy, being referenced multiple times in the main story. Or maybe not the main story, but definitely stories in the game.
Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Liminsons sent word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merlwib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, that the beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in the conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke in short the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow Liminsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Vinfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely.
What are retainers?
They're like your bank and the auction house for you to sell stuff, and they go on little adventures for you, and they get you stuff. You get them from talking to the retainer advocate.
So, doing the hard mode of the elemental boss fights, that gives you mounts and stuff, right?
No, I think the extreme modes give you mounts. The hard modes are required for unlocking weapons.
Oh.
The legendary weapons for class cosmetics, you can only get those from hard mode.
I see. The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to
Would
our
you like to
organization's
join
future.
a free
Though it
company?
would
No
seem
profanity
I have-
allowed? Fuck off. Don't talk to me.
Did you tell them fuck off?
No.
No profanity
I'm not allowed to use
allowed.
profanity.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm not allowed to use profanity, so I don't even want to talk to them.
Hard mode are also required to start the quest that features Alice. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would accidentally be skipped by the stupid person who has his hand on the mouse. Though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made a feeling known to antecedents come along. Ophino, is Optimus? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Vinfilia, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely they realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an Aetheryte. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by the veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we may have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home, Alphino. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in the desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much of your family as... That will be all, Alphino. I am sure you have some familiar affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most gracious, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Ooh, which ring? Skill speed?
Skill speed is for melee.
Oh. Tenacity?
Think.
I'll get this one.
So you should go to a capital, probably?
You go to a capital. Here, you tell me what to do.
I think you can buy them now. I think you can buy the tombstone gear. Oh, Diana, you could probably go to Mordona and pick up the gear now. Or the augmented gear now.
Oh, right. I'll try that in a bit.
Evil Da, has it truly come to this? Oh, pray attend to Alphino. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way, Alphino awaits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. A lot of neat side content is unlockable now?
Yeah, there's a ton of side stuff to do now. Like now's where you might want to sit down and like unlock other classes and level them up.
You might want
before continuing the main quest that much. If you can get to, if you can talk to the merchant and then give you the tombstone gear now, it's time for you to probably sit down and like level up side classes. At least one of each type. Archetype.
Confound it, she knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Benfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Filhamen was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Old Ah. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlayan minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Benfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Filhamen's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Till recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Filhamen is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliad, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Benfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for La Noscia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Geguruju as the veracity of these rumors, he yelled at me as he walked away. Da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. As soon as I load, I'll be able to fly. Alright, Yajirobe, can you fly? Yajirobe can fly! I'm so proud of you, Yajirobe. You don't know how proud I am. I knew chocobos would, even a chocobo could fly one day. Yajirobe flying all over the place. Look at him flying so gracefully. I can now unlock the hunt, certain somebody's adventures, beast tribes, allied society quests, post-Moogle quests, normal raid series, the Alliance raid series, and a shit ton of level 50 dungeons, and the deep dungeon system.
Yes. You have to do the first 3 Alliance raids to complete the Realm Reborn.
You have to do the first 3 Alliance raids. I just state that anyone who drinks this mysterious liquid before lying down for the evening will awaken a new man or woman. Oh, that's the thing you were talking about that gives me the ability to change everything about myself.
Okay. There you go, now you can mount your thing.
Yeah, I got my Reaper! No, my Reaper, he's so cute. He's so cute. I also have a gift that gives another Fantasia.
Yeah, there's one in Ul'dah.
Ul'dah?
There's like a little blue quest in the market. There's like a guy there, and you like do his quest, and he gives you one.
So you can get 2 from the game without having to buy them. And I still had to give Diana $10 to buy one.
Uh-oh. Weaponsmiths of Legend. That's the start of that of the relic quest, I think.
The relic quest.
Yep. Pretty sure Weaponsmith of Legend is his quest line.
Don't you know better than to sneak up on elders like that, young'un? Are you trying to send me to an early grave? Well, not early as such. But don't tell me. I see it just from the look of you. You're an adventurer, and an accomplished one at that, yes? You may not have been the graybeard I am, but I reckon you're a member here too. You'd be keen on remembering. So what say you join me for a while before you return to the road? After all, sometimes reflecting on the past can be just what you need to rediscover the path you'd forged into the future. Where'd he go? New Game Plus!
Yeah, it lets you play, like, previous quests.
You can get 3 Fantasia plus 2 in every character you create. Oh, 4 total? I now have access to New Game Plus. New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. To replay old quests, with the New Game Plus, open New Game Plus interface located under the Duty menu and select the chapter you wish to experience anew. Please note that the special rules and conditions will apply when replaying quests in New Game Plus. So I can be my overpowered self and just beat, What's the boss's name in Chrono Trigger? I don't remember.
Lavos?
Lavos. I just beat Lavos right now? Play New Game Plus? And beat Lavos again?
Capital.
Go to A Capital? No matter which.
Any capital, yes.
Any more blue quests for me to pick up here before I go? Oh. I do need to go to Ul'dah. I don't want to go to Ul'dah.
There's something right next to you.
I don't want to go to Ul'dah though. I wanted to go to Gridania.
Okay, it's fine. I don't care.
I'm going to Ul'dah since it's right next to me.
Fly.
I am flying. I can fly over this gray part. Fly over the mountains. I can fly no higher.
Ugh.
Keeps telling me my mount can fly no higher, but then I'm able to go higher than I flew. When it said that. Oh, I knew you could fly, Yajirobe. I knew I could count on you. When do I get the ability to fly in Ul'dah?
You don't.
Lame. You recommend unlocking the hunt? Hmm?
Probably.
I'm just gonna unlock this one really quick since it's right here. Do 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 do. So the hard mode ones.
Weaponsmith of Legend.
I do have the Weaponsmith of Legend in my list. Should I not have the Weaponsmith of Legend in my list?
It takes a long time.
Oh.
As I said, I didn't. Completing that quest leveled my bard to 65. And I had to complete the main further the main quest so that they had gear to wear.
That's
So
why
it
your
didn't feel
bard
like
was so over leveled.
Hmm? And then when they had gear to wear, I went back and soloed the rest of it and finished it.
I see. The Way of the Samurai.
The Way of the Samurai.
Dolls balls. World's full of surprises. Wasn't even the main card either, but light entertainment, a far eastern fellow. Old enough to be my grandfather appeared and called for challengers. But who should answer him but a brute of a gladiator? People thought it was either a mummery or a sick joke. After all, what could one expect from such mismatch? The old and infirm versus the young and inform. But when the action began, the old man proceeded to drop everyone's jaws, his opponents not least of all, with his blustering blade work. The most riveting moment, though, was when he had the challenger on the black foot, for instead of finishing the job, he went and sheathed his blade. Putting your steel away in the heat of battle, well, that's akin to committing suicide. Wasn't lost on the gladiator, who lunged in with a mighty swing. Spectators gasped collectively, thinking it was over. And it was, but not for the old man. For in the next instant, before anyone could comprehend what had happened, his opponent had crumbled on the ground. In one fell stroke and with impossible speed, the old man had drawn his sword and dealt the telling blow. Few heartbeats passed in stunned silence. Then the stands erupted in riotous cheers. Gods, just recounting it gives me the chills. The speed, the precision, the elegance, simply sublime. How is it possible? I never heard of the Far Eastern Warrior, these samurai. Wait, are you thinking what I think you're thinking? And you want to face the old man? Well, that silver-tongued showmaster was looking for a new challenger. You don't want to do this. Let someone else be the fool.
Wait.
What?
Pull me over here.
Relic weapons that aren't from the current expansion are only for the glamour because their stat is completely irrelevant. And their quest lines are one of the biggest time sinks in the game to be completed. For new players, it's recommended you don't bother with relics until you're out of things you want to prioritize. Oh my god, that's a lot.
So you want to talk to her, and you want to buy, what is it? Magical DPS.
Magical
the Ironworks
DPS
gear, is that the strongest that she offers?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's I-30.
I only have 600, so...
Uh-huh.
I can only buy one thing.
Buy one thing.
What should I buy?
Anything.
Anything. What does the headpiece look like? Looks kind of like... I don't know. I don't like it. What about the chest piece? I'll get the chest piece.
Yeah, pick what will increase your item level the most.
Oh, pick what will increase my item level? What is my current item level for everything?
Because you'll probably, on your way to completing Realm Reborn to finally get into Heavensward, you'll definitely complete the full set for Caster.
So, the book. Should I get the book then?
Is your book the furthest behind in terms of your items? Then yeah. Like, this is sort of like one of the things you just get everything of, because if you want to do the event, you just spam the last 3 dungeons, or the last 2, or the last dungeon in a Realm Reborn, because that's the one that gives you the Mogul Tomes, which are what you need for the event. And if you don't care about the Moogle Tomes, you do when you do the raids to finish Realm Reborn, you'll get a shitload of them from that too.
Okay.
You do way more damage. Anyway, relic weapons. Like the weapon on my bard is my relic weapon. It's like a harp and a bow at the same time.
Oh, that's nice.
And
I
then
got
it's
a really cool book. Whoa. It's a book with 2 Pokedexes on the top?
It's a book that unfolds into more books.
Yeah. The daily bonus for the MSQ Roulette gives you 350 Tombstones of Poetics. The amount of the dungeons you end up at gives plus 100 extra if there's a new player in the queue.
Mm-hmm.
Which will probably be me every time.
Yeah, but I mean, like you usually tend to do, if you're actually like grinding tombstones, you usually do main scenario quests, which you've already done all 3 of, so you won't be due for that.
The rise and fall of Gentle.
Oh,
I can get a Phoenix down.
Uh-huh. That is what you can get.
Heard you been a busy bee. Have I heard of Hildebrand before? I don't remember.
No, you have no idea who that is.
He was Erzur's greatest and most famous inspector. Still can't say I'm surprised you don't know him. To his credit, Hildebrand and his assistants had a knack for showing up when something shady was afoot. As for sussing out the culprits, well, he had his moments, though I hesitate to give him sole credit. Any road 5 years ago, he gets in his head that he's cracked the code of Messiah's 7th verse. Dalamad, the calamity, all of it can be stopped, he says, so long as he finds the hero of prophecy. And wouldn't you know it, the hero of Hildebrand himself. Hildebrand. So he flies off toward Dalamud. Aye, that's right, he flew. Launches himself straight into the air somehow. Ridiculous as it sounds. Of course, it's only logical that he's got to come back down. Though it was only recently that we found his body. I had reason for bringing this up. Alright, so... Nashu... Wait.
What?
He flew up and then fell straight back down? Is that what he just implied? And died?
So the end of like 1.0 is like the is it like a meteor comes down or something? Yeah. Isn't that the end of when it transitions into a Realm Reborn? Like there's like a big cataclysmic thing that's like coming down, and Hildebrand launches himself towards it and lands somewhere.
It lands somewhere.
Yeah.
I had reason for bringing this up. Alright. So, Nashu, Hildebrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass, a bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. So when I heard she's at wit's end, I wanted to help. Thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the living zombies, are most definitely not my forte. So if you're willing, I'd be grateful if you lent her a hand. As for where to find her, she's like to visit Hildebrand's grave in Litchard, which she's frustrated trying looking for her there first. Hildebrand overheard Oriange about a prophecy and understood it as him having to find a brave hero to go stop Dalamud's fall. At the end of the quest, he somehow launched himself toward Dalamud. Oh, goodness gracious.
Somehow.
Corpse Groom.
So yeah, you can decide you want to do this.
That's
right now, or you want to start unlocking classes.
Is Thaumaturge Black Mage or White Mage?
Thaumaturge will be
Conjurer is White Mage.
Yes.
Corpse Groom. Oh, wow! Huh? Why, you are Corin, my dear, the famous adventurer. Thank the gods for bringing you here. Corpse Groom just.
You probably don't remember them. They were from before you stopped playing.
Oh.
They were a group of adventurers that were like following you around through the dungeons. You would encounter them all the time after dungeons.
Oh, I see. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Payo Rayo, one of the many faceless adventurers struggling to make their way in Eorzea. Forgive me if I sound bitter. I don't begrudge you your renown. Your superiority as an adventurer was obvious to me long before you became a household name. Our paths crossed near Stasha, you see. Hard to believe we moved in similar circles back then. Speaking of which, do you perchance remember having met a conjurer named Ida around that time? I do vaguely remember that name, Ida. We used to adventure together, she and I, and two others. Our little group didn't last very long, though. Things fell to pieces when Aver, our leader, Anita's fiancé, met his end at the Tamtara Deepcroft. Harsh words were exchanged, and we all went our separate ways. Since then, I've been getting by on my own. Truth be told, I hadn't planned on seeing any of my former comrades again. Then this letter arrived from Ida, containing an invitation to her wedding. Now I know what you're thinking. I should be happy for her, and I was. Until I noticed the name of her groom to be. It was none other than Aver. What's more, the venue for the ceremony is to be the Tamtara Deepcroft, the very place the poor fellow died. Something isn't right, I tell you. Now in the letter, Ida wrote that Liavini, that's the fourth member of our group, had already agreed to attend. They chanced to meet each other recently, from what I could gather. Not knowing what to make of it, I thought it wise to consult Liavini about the whole strange affair before replying. Last I heard, she joined the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I didn't have the first idea how to go about tracking her down. Not until the great scion of them all appeared. That is. Could you tell me where I might find her? In the lich yard of the Church of Saint Adama Landama? I'm sorry, I don't... Slain in an Imperial raid, you say? By the 12, I had no idea. When did this happen? While the Black Wolf still lived. Then how can it be that Liavini met Ida recently? Gods, I don't know what to believe.
Is it? So I think in the main quest line, there's a part like after I think you do Temtara Undercroft, where you find Ida and them, and she's walking around with a Veer's head, and they're like telling her to like go bury it.
If it isn't too much to ask, I would be grateful if you'd show me Liavini's grave. We didn't always see eye to eye. She had a good heart, and if she's truly... Well, I need to pay my respects. Please meet me at the lich yard.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that happens, that she's walking around with his head. And then from that, and then like after a certain point, yeah.
You see them split and call her
out in the tavern. Yeah, she's walking around with his head. It's weird. And I mean, like, she doesn't actually holding his head because they didn't have like the graphics for it, but everybody keeps referring to her holding his head. And yeah, then the what's her name leaves, and then she's in the base, like when you're doing your quests, and you can talk to her until the raid happens. I think you talk to her. She's definitely in the base.
I feel like I vaguely remember something at an inn, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, there's like you like meet them the first time, like before or after you do one of the first dungeon, and then like I don't remember when Temtara happens. I don't remember which dungeon that is.
Oh, this is the quest to get me
Temtara's
another
like the second
bottle
one.
of Fantasia. Care to make some easy, Gil? You need only deliver a file of my wares to a customer. I'll make it worth your while. Is this one of those swindles I'm supposed to report?
What's with darkness?
Heavens no! This is a perfectly legitimate job. And I would never lie to you. Simply isn't my nature.
Yeah.
Now that we understand each other, take this to the gladiator waiting on the steps of Nald. Once you receive his dues, bring them straight back here, and rest assured, I will know if you're even a gil short.
Okay, well, Jordan, I'm done. But
okay,
you can keep going with some of your side quests.
Okay. Dishonor before death.
Yeah, you can unlock other quests. You can do your crafting quests if you wanna. Don't forget that that's always a thing.
Well, I'm probably gonna cut out soon anyway. I do have work tomorrow. The main thing was that I finished the main story of Realm Reborn today. Incidentally, one of the groups of adventures was led by a Rogdalin that goes all good job, but will surpass you in the next dungeon. And that's when they died. Then him and his group all died in one of the first 3 dungeons. Yep. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Is that the Red Mage start opening quest?
The whatever in red, yeah.
Dungeon. It's Cutter's Cry. Oh, yeah. The whatever in red is the Red Mage.
Cutter's Cry, is that a dungeon I haven't unlocked yet?
Yes.
Oof. And
Yeah.
the second
It'll be
group
good
was an
for you to
eligible
both unlock Hunter's Cry.
Yeah.
So that we can do that when you're leveling up something else, because it's like a level 30-something dungeon.
Got last. Taking the red. I think this is the red mage unlocking quest. Yeah.
It's weird that both of these are in Ilda.
Rescue my sister! Some horrible people tried to kidnap us just outside the city gates. I managed to break free when the travelers stopped to help. My sister never caught up to me.
I like Red Mage. It's just the problem of I don't get to play it that often. And I haven't completed Stormblood, so I don't even have like the first Red Mage set. Because Samurai and Red Mage are both very heavily tied to Stormblood for obvious reasons once you do their opening storyline. But I haven't finished Stormblood yet, so I don't know. So I don't like have their set. Because they don't give you one at level 60 when you get them all caught up to level 60.
I need to go up here. The closest one, probably this one by the Adventurers Guild. Where's the closest one to me right now?
Alright. Ka-ule-er.
Okay, bye.
See you guys tomorrow for Warframe Wednesday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Warframe Wednesday. I'll try not to be exhausted from work. Yesterday I didn't stream because work was exhausting, and also Diana was tired too because she had to drive a bunch of places. Because she needed the car, so she needed to drive me to work and then drive to pick me up and also drive other people to work. And it was just hell on earth for us. So that's why we didn't stream yesterday. But today we're here.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we'll try to be here.
After the event ends in like a week in Warframe, we'll go back to we'll go back to only playing it probably once or twice a week instead of 2 to 3 times a week.
You're gonna go ahead for bed for yourself. You have a good night. See you later. Thanks for palling with us in the stuff. I appreciate it. Yeah. Next time we're gonna be doing a bunch of shit.
Ooh. Yeah, because you could do whatever you want now. There's like tons of shit. There's classes you can unlock. You can fucking sit down and craft for the next 6 hours.
Take care, you too. You take care as well. You know what this is? This, my friend, is a file of a mysterious brew called Fantasia. Legend states that any who drink it before lying down for a nap awaken a new man or woman. My Coliseum debut is coming up. I'm terribly nervous. I thought this medication might bestow me with self-confidence I lack. And a chiseled, muscly body besides. Can't wait to show off my subligar. Take this to the medicine merchant with my compliments. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm off to make my dreams come true. How much gil did he give me? Because I need to know the exact amount. To make sure I have the exact amount to give to him and that he's not going to try to jip me. Ba 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 ba. What's wrong? What happened?
Nothing.
Oh. I thought I heard you go,
Yeah, I was just mocking my character.
Oh. Here, take the payment. You better not be telling me that there's something smitten. But what's this?
So if I were to change my race into a rabbit, would I not be able to wear my witch hat?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Zach or something.
Oh.
Friend of yours? I can't say I recognized him. I think that was the dude we just gave the potion. You mean that little Lalavellan gladiator? Yes, isn't that what your medicine does? Who's to say? I have no way of proving that man was indeed my client. But if it would sate your curiosity, I believe I can spare you a file for your own experimentation. Now my business here is done. We'll meet again someday, though. Whether we recognize one another is less certain. I imagine if I change the way I look, everyone will still acknowledge me as if they'd known that I looked this way the entire game. I'm not gonna do that right now. Maybe I'll do it later, but right now I'm happy with the way I look. I like the way I look, I guarantee it. I guess I should go learn to be a samurai.
I like changing my looks over and over and over again.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. The Gold Court. Keep accidentally pressing the options button. Genevieve. Come one Galal and marvel at the mastery of the Far East. Mystery of the Far East. Swordsman hailing from exotic Kingashi, whose blade work is quicker than the eye can see. Don't let his age fool you. Old though he may be, he's already made short work of one of Ul'dah's meanest gladiators. And he now seeks a new challenger. If you can best him, you'll be rewarded with a rare Hingan treasure. There's just one condition. You must fight with the same blade as the old man's. If you think you have what it takes, proceed to the Gladiators Guild and make yourself known to the Far Eastern Elder.
I think I know what look I want to choose. I hope it doesn't ruin my hat.
If you decide not to change your character, does the Fantasia still get used up?
I don't know. I was practicing when I was trying to pick a look for my retainer. To see what race I actually want.
You're undoubtedly formidable. There, I hope a worthy challenger has come.
I think. No? Wait.
Well,
how
my
do I
friend,
use it again?
I am Musasai, a samurai of Hingashi. Lest you wonder, samurai are swordsmen of the Far East. You'd know what the sword we wield are unlike those of this land. Katana, they are called, and for our duel, I shall lend you such a blade, along with a stone. Talisman of sorts. Wear them on your person and you shall become one of us, at least in appearance, if not in sooth. I'm a samurai.
How are you able to be a samurai already?
I did the samurai quest in Ul'dah.
Were you a rogue?
No. Samurai is its own class.
Oh, I thought it's like homunculus to pungulus, or however you say that.
Nope. I don't think so. But that's why Zach was saying you could just unlock Samurai or something. Or Red Mage when you were having trouble with the main quest.
I am going to change my...
Cengage? Which of the three Sen effects, Setsu, Getsu, or Ka, are currently accumulated? Sen is required to perform Laijutsu. The number of Sen accumulated determines which weapon skill will be executed. 1 for Higanbana, 2 for Tenka Goken, and 3 for Midari Setsugeka.
Alright, so how do I use this thing? Fantasia thing again. Do I just click use and then I log out or something?
You use and then you sleep in a bed, it says.
Use and sleep in bed, okay.
Oops. I should have.
So log out.
Oh yeah, I guess so then.
The way she crawls onto the
I
bed.
updated that already. Let me... Hang on. Let me fix that too. Oh... That's only for Summoner. My bad. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh, damn it. I had to remove everything. Oh, it's so annoying that I can't just do it.
Can't just do what now?
Change my character. I have to remove everything.
Like all your equipment?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that is pretty annoying.
Okay.
Samurai. Ah yes, in your gaze I see the stirring of a newborn samurai. This plain stone has already bequeathed some of its memories onto you. Yet having the memories is one thing, master then quite another. We shall see how well you fare against me. Prepare yourself, young samurai. We begin as soon as you are ready. A lot of spells. Hold up. This need not be here. That's already there. This need not be here. It's already there. This need not be here. I don't know why that needs to be on my bar ever. Okay, this was the heal myself thing. This can go up here. Deliver an attack, regular attack. Where attack opponents save 200. Reduce the amount of damage taken by the next attack. Oops. I feel like that should be like up here somewhere. Leg sweep. That can probably be there. Actually, this should be right here. Ranged attack. Lower the target's physical damage dealt by 10%. That over there. There's an AoE. I can put that there. Guess that should be there. That should be there. Deliver an attack with bonus damage. Okay. I'll try with this layout. A book just fell on my head, and I only have my shelf to blame. Such a dumb joke. Let's see if I can beat him as a samurai. I probably should have opened that samurai gearbox, huh? Hold it right there. No one gets to take down the old bastard except me. Barreled the last. You made a fool of me earlier, but this time there will be no tricks. This time I fight with my own sword, not the pathetic excuse for a noodle you handed me. Needle. What's this? Boneheaded Roald, who has so roundly trounced by a moments ago, has invaded the bloodstains. Those who came in late. He's a disgraced gladiator who was cast out for the Colosseum for, and I paraphrase, being an all-round odious brute. The rules were plain and you agreed to them. There were no tricks. Shut your mouth and fight me again. I'll get you next time. With that distraction out of the way, we may continue where we left off. I didn't equip my samurai gear. I just equipped whatever the best thing I had was. Maybe it'll give me a chance before combat actually starts. I can't use it. Oh, that's what I need to use. Oops. I'll move that here. I think that's better now. That's over? Victory is mine! I'm a samurai now. Brought forth such strength from the stone in so short a time. You are no ordinary woman. As promised, I shall bestow upon you the rarest of Hingan treasures, training in the way of the samurai. What is the matter? Our techniques are not found in this land, hence their great worth. As my pupil, you will train under my watchful eye and learn even the most puissant of my techniques. Why, you lying bastard! All that fighting, there wasn't even any coin in it? What's this? Boneheaded by Roald is back. This time he's brought his friends. This man doesn't know when to give up. You got a problem? Come down here and say it. At no point was it said that the treasure is an object, let alone coin. Besides, winning it was well beyond you. Shut the hells up. This time I'll show you my true strength. Your strength lies in numbers, would seem. Very well, if you insist on another trouncing, then so be it. But know that this time 'tis not I who will deal it, but my pupil. Having seen your potential firsthand, he and his ilk ought not pose you any trouble. Take care of her too. Oh hell no. You going down, dude. Kill me, huh? You're the only one left, dude. He has so much health, apparently. Oh, I see. When I hurt you, man, it's the last thing I do. No, stop it. Oh. Didn't even need me. Duty complete. Forgive me. I know it was wrong to force that fight upon you, and yet I find that I do not regret having done so. For it has reaffirmed beyond any doubt the promise I had glimpsed in you. Long did I search in my native land for a pupil, but I found none fit to be vessel for my knowledge. The problem, I concluded, lay in my people's way of thinking, the zeal with which they uphold traditions to the detriment of all else. So it was that I set forth for a new land, this Air's Air. I placed myself in the midst of most able swordsmen, offering myself up in the spectacle of hopes of finding a worthy soul. And find her I did, in you. Now I realize how all this may appear to you. I could be but a strange old fool spouting nonsense, but I am well past caring about appearances. I speak with all earnesty when I say that there is none other into whom I would pour my knowledge, and so I ask you, will you consent to being my pupil? Sure. Words cannot well express my joy. From this moment on, we are master and student. Now then, I would know your name. What are you called? This is a fine name. Without further ado, we shall commence your training. Pray join me at the nearby tavern, the Slick Hand. I'm the nameless one now. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna be done for the night. Are you gonna keep playing, Diana?
Yeah, I'm still making my character.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be done. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We had a good time. We finished the main story of Realm Reborn. Next time, probably gonna do a bunch of side quests. Tomorrow's gonna be Warframe Wednesday, so make sure you catch that if you want to watch us play Warframe. Otherwise, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your cousin, tell your uncle, tell your best friend, tell your worst enemy, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your mom, tell your dad. Say, hey, Sir Nerdman's hanging out today and doing his stream. Maybe we should say hi to him. Maybe we should stop by, hang out in his stream, watch a little bit, and maybe play some games and stuff and watch him in the background. I don't know. Whatever you do, do you. And we'll see you next time. Alright? Bye-bye.